Good afternoon, evening, my beautiful people. I haven't made a video in so long. So up here sitting and waiting for my daughter to come out the store. I was trying to make a video earlier, but got distracted. But anyway, I'm so grateful to be alive. I had went into a deep depression the first, no, the week before Mother's Day, the Wednesday before Mother's Day, and I was soaking in my depression because I missed my mom. This was my first Mother's Day without my mother, and I really don't have nobody to talk to that really knows me for me. Not because I'm hung out with you a couple of days or a couple of hours, or I struggle. So I reached out and I texted my sister, still my sister-in-law, even though I didn't get the chance to marry her brother, and she is in a better place. And I do wish she was on this side with me, but it's okay. And I'm still digging and finding my acceptance. I want to cry right now. Um, Trying to find my acceptance. It was a suggestion, like I had a journal between me and Eric. I had this picture in it and a poem, and I tried, but it's not working with my mom. It's not working. So all I can do is just sit, pray, and cry. Sit, pray, and cry because the first thing that I'll usually do, and that's run. And when I say run, I don't mean track star. I mean go out, leave, get in my car, fill up my tank, and go trapping from house to house to hide behind my feelings. And I can't do that because once the alcohol is gone, once the high is gone, that pain is still going to come. And then it's going to be double. But now I'm guilty because I did that. I'm guilty because I did that. And then I got to make up another excuse. And I'm tired of making up excuses while I keep reaching into my self will. So I'm holding on to a little piece that I have so I can remain peaceful, you know. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel, God, because sometimes I hurt and I don't share my hurt. And I end up holding that hurt and I end up hurting somebody else with my hurt because hurt people do hurt people. And I'm a hurt person. And I'm so, I can't use that word. I'm trying to change my language. I'm such a petty person, a petty woman or a petty female. I'm petty as ever. Uh, um, I will hurt you on purpose because you're supposed to know I'm going through something and you're supposed to call me every. That's my mind do that, but don't nobody know what you're going through until you say something. So I really don't blame nobody. No, I don't really don't blame nobody. Y'all could be going through something. I could be picking up the phone calling you guys too. It goes both ways. Didn't nobody know I was in my depression? Didn't nobody know I needed someone to talk to because I didn't open my mouth. So I'm gonna start reaching out for help. I did get 2 phone calls. That made me happy. And I'm okay. And I have to realize it's okay to not to be okay sometimes. Me as I'm a child of God first. I am everything else after. But me suffering from a disease that's it's called addiction. I have to be careful of what I hold hostage. Talking about my feelings. I have to be careful. If I got to go dump them off in a meeting and walk away, so let that be. Because the longer I sit in my shit, oh God, forgive me for cussing your presence. As long as I sit in my mess, I'm going to smell like it. I'm going to start looking like it. And I came too far by faith. I came too far by from where I came from. From where I came from to where I'm at now, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm dang so happy I'm not where I was. Now, everybody I used to hang with and use with, they either dead or in prison. God saved me for this. You cannot have a testimony without a test. And I'm going to let God use me. I'm going to let God continue to fill me up with his glories and his gifts so I can go ahead and I can share them with people who is seeking help. I'm not a bishop. I am not an evangelist. I'm not a pastor. I'm just a child of God who believes in His mercy and grace. If it wasn't for His amazing grace, baby, I could have been in a wheelchair, on somebody's t-shirt, in prison, up under a freeway, baby. I didn't get this. I didn't just wake up like this. I fought to get here. Like I fought to beat myself up. I fought to build myself back up. It's easy to mess up. It's so easy to mess up, but it's hard to get up sometimes. But if you stay down there long enough, you're gonna get used to it, and you're gonna stay down there a long time. I'm talking about myself as well. I am not perfect. I am no different from you. I'm just doing something about my addiction. I'm doing something about my problems. I'm learning I can lean on another person who's been through or going through something that I'm going through. I did not only lose my mother, I lost another mother who was like a mom to me, my fiance's mom. I lost her as well. Even though we wasn't on the phone every day, but when we did talk, chopped it up, we chopped it up. I knew daggone what she loved her grandkids, but I was so stuck in my freaking addiction, and I took that from her. I didn't let. I wasn't able to. Oh my God! I was not able to stop long enough so I can take the kids to go see their grandmother because I was sick. And I had to forgive myself for that. It wasn't my fault. Now she can see him all day, every day, 18 times on Sunday. Glory be to God. But I don't want that to happen anymore. I want my kids to get to know their aunties, uncles, cousins, nieces on their daddy's side. But I have to do my part. They already know each other. They know of them, but they don't know them. Know them. You get it? Does that make sense? They know of them, but they don't know them. Know them. And I have to let them go. I have to let them go before it's too late. Once again, I have to let them go, see their families, visit their families, spend a couple of hours with them, maybe a night or two. Put them on a plane to Texas. I don't know. It is what it's gonna be. But I'm just gonna sit and wait on God and pray on it. Have Him give me strength, get my life together, get my everything together. I have a car now. Used it so I can't use it anymore. I just want to come on here. I want to keep rambling on because once I start rambling, I start talking about something else. But the reason why I'm on here is to let you know how good God has been in my life. I did not make it this far by myself. Until next time, I'm about here. Yada.